Is the frequency in use?
QRZ, this is Fox 1, Charlie, Papa, Quebec, S1, CPQ.
Is it your frequency?
Just QRZ, please, S1, Charlie, Papa, Quebec.
Is the frequency in use? Is this frequency occupied? Okay, nothing heard. Hello, very good morning from Central Europe. This is Oscar Mike Zero Echo Tango. Welcome to my live stream on YouTube also. Operator name Paul, and I'm calling CQDX outside of Europe. And I'm beaming over the long path to the VK and ZL. This is Oscar Mike Zero Echo Tango, calling CQDX and listening. CQDX, CQDX, CQDX outside Europe. CQDX outside of Europe. I am Oscar Mike Zero Echo Tango listening. CQDX outside Europe. CQDX outside of Europe. Oscar Mike Zero Echo Tango calling DX and listening. CQDX, CQDX on 20, calling CQDX outside Europe. Oscar Mike Zero Echo Tango listening. CQDX, CQDX, CQDX. Oscar Mike Zero Echo Tango. Oscar Mike Zero Echo Tango calling DX outside Europe. CQDX, CQDX, CQDX. Oscar Mike Zero Echo Tango calling DX and listening. CQ, CQ, CQDX. Oscar Mike Zero Echo Tango listening. CQDX, CQDX. This is Oscar Mike Zero Echo Tango. Oscar Mike Zero Echo Tango from Central Europe. I'm beaming west to the north, to the VK and ZL, Oceania, over the long path. This is Oscar Mike Zero Echo Tango, beautiful sunspot number 240. Sunspot number 240, beautiful. Calling CQDX and listening. CQDX, CQDX, CQDX. Outside Europe. Anybody outside Europe? Oscar Mike Zero Echo Tango listening. CQDX, CQDX. Outside Europe, please. Oscar Mike Zero Echo Tango listening. This is Oscar Mike Zero Echo Tango. I'm going to rotate the antenna more to the north. I'm going to beam towards North Pole. CQDX, CQDX, beaming over North Pole. CQDX, CQDX, beaming over North Pole. CQDX, beaming to Hawaii, beaming to the west coast United States. Oscar Mike Zero Echo Tango over the North Pole and listening. CQDX, CQDX outside Europe. CQDX outside Europe. Oscar Mike Zero Echo Tango over the North Pole. Calling DX and listening. Beaming over North Pole, calling DX. CQDX beaming over North Pole. Oscar Mike Zero Echo Tango. Any DX, please. very good morning to all of my watchers. Thank you very much you came to my channel. This is Oscar Mike Zero Echo Tango calling DX and beaming over North Pole. I'm beaming to the West Coast United States, well, CQDX. Also, I'm beaming towards Hawaii. Oscar Mike Zero Echo Tango listening. CQDX, Oscar Mike Zero Echo Tango, Oscar Mike Zero Echo Tokyo calling DX and listening.
Victor Kilo 3 Delta Delta X-ray.
Victor Kilo 3 Delta Delta X-ray. Very good afternoon, David. Oscar Mike Zero Echo Tango. Operator name Paul and your signal report in my next over. Go ahead.
Yeah, Oscar Mike Zero Echo Tango. Victor Kilo 3 Delta Delta X-ray. Hello there, Paul. Not real strong at the moment. Only about a 5 and 3. But hopefully the conditions might improve. It seems not real strong back to you there at the moment, Paul. So I'm not sure what's going on. Oscar Mike Zero Echo Tango, Victor Kilo 3 Delta Delta X-ray.
Okay, David. Hope that my signal a little improved. I turned my antenna back to the west, to the long path to you. David, your signal was 5 and 6 in your last over. Okay, 5 by 6 with me. Very clear frequency, just your signal. David, what is my signal now, please? Over.
Yeah, Paul, 5 and 5, 5 and 6. 5 and 5, 5 and 6. So much better, Paul. I think last time I spoke to you, you were 5 and 9 plus. So maybe not quite as good the conditions today, but still good to hear you. Back to you, Paul.
Yeah, okay, David. Thank you very much also for the 5 and 6. I'm running 100 watts, just 100 watts, and the hex beam antenna, 2 elements, beaming west to the long path. What is your working condition, David? By the way, you are in my live stream on a YouTube channel. VK3DDX OM0ET, over.
Yeah, Oscar Mike Zero Echo Tango, Victor Kilo 3 Delta Delta X-ray. No worries there, Paul. That's all fine, all good. I have spoken to you before. I'm using my new call sign at the moment, Paul, my new call sign. My old call sign, I've spoken to you before, that was VK3MDX. So using the new call, my working conditions are a FTDX 101MP, running 100 watts into a 5-element tri-band Yagi. Oscar Mike Zero Echo Tango, Victor Kilo 3 Delta Delta X-ray.
Yeah, okay, David. Thank you for the information. So the new call sign. Yeah, I'm looking at into my logbook, and there is no any previous contact with your new call sign, of course. So this is the reason. So okay, you have a new call sign. Could you tell me again what is your previous contact? Your previous call sign, over.
Yeah, Roger, there, Paul. My previous call sign, Victor Kilo 3 Mike Delta X-ray. So that one will be in your log. We've spoken a couple of times there before. Back to you, Oscar Mike Zero Echo Tango, Victor Kilo 3 Delta Delta X-ray.
Yeah, QSL, David. Yeah, we have two contacts before, both on 20 meters. One in 2023 in March, and then next one in May 2023. Okay, so this is the contact number 3. Thank you very much for the contact number 3 with you, David. And thank you very much for coming back to my call. We have a beautiful morning over here. Beautiful morning. Currently about 9 degrees only, 9 degrees, but it's very windy. And it's a little worry about my antenna when turning because of the wind. So the wind is blowing from the north, and it's very cold here. But it's a nice day, beautiful sunshine, and it's a morning. Current time is 8 o'clock and 57 minutes a.m. Back to you, David. VK3MDX OM0ET.
Yeah, Oscar Mike Echo Tango, Victor Kilo 3 Delta Delta X-ray. Well, thanks for all that information, Paul. Your weather's going to be getting better. Ours is slowly starting to get worse, but we had a lovely day here today. It's been a fine sunny day. I think it only got to about 18 degrees Celsius, but it's currently I think about 11 degrees, and I think it's going to be about 5 degrees Celsius overnight. So our weather pattern is certainly changing, and our current local time is 5 p.m. in the afternoon, and looking that the sun's going down very quickly and will be dark within an hour. Oscar Mike 0 Echo Tango, Victor Kilo 3 Delta Delta X-ray.
Yes, okay. Sorry, I used your previous, your old call sign. Okay, David, it's cold, so welcome to the winter time in your location. We are approaching a spring or summertime, very close, not just a springtime here in my country. Thank you, David. 73 to you and your family, and hope to meet you again soon. VK3 Delta Delta X-ray, Oscar Mike 0 Echo Tango.
Yeah, Oscar Mike 0 Echo Tango, Victor Kilo 3 Delta Delta X-ray. So that was about 5 and 6, Paul, 5 and 6. But you have great audio. You always have very, very fine audio, and in my ears you certainly sound 5 and 9 plus. So very, very nice sounding and very good signal considering the conditions. All the best there, Paul. We'll wish you 73, and we'll catch you a little bit more down the line, and wish you the best 73, and also happy DXing. Hopefully you can pick up some stations there. Oscar Mike 0 Echo Tango, Victor Kilo 3 Delta Delta X-ray, 73, Paul.
Yeah, many thanks, David, also for the good audio report. It is just a cheap Chinese microphone. Hi, it is bought together with the audio mixer from the AliExpress. I bought this microphone. It is like a studio mic standing on my desk here, and I bought it together with the audio mixer, and it cost me, believe me or not, but only 20 euros with shipping. So I just don't believe that somebody can made a mixer with internal battery and the studio mic for just 20 euros with shipping. But I'm very glad that the audio is still good from this cheap microphone. Thank you again, David. 73, and have a nice afternoon.
Yeah, Oscar Mike 0 Echo Tango, Victor Kilo 3 Mike Delta X-ray. Yeah, thanks for that info again there, Paul. Yes, you have shared that info with me before, and it certainly is a very interesting story, that's for sure. But your audio is very good, and I never for one moment have any problems at all in the contact. It's full solid. A full solid clear signal the whole time, so no problems in the contact. Anyway, I'll let you make some more contact. Thank you very much, Paul, for picking me up, and we will catch you later on. Oscar Mike 0 Echo Tango, Victor Kilo 3 Delta Delta X-ray, 73.
Yes, many thanks, David. 73. Bye-bye. Any more station from the VKZL Pacific area, possibly? Oscar Mike 0 Echo Tango listening. Any more station from VKZL Pacific area, CQDX, Oscar Mike 0 Echo Tango listening. Okay, nothing heard. CQ any DX outside Europe, please. Outside of Europe, Oscar Mike 0 Echo Tango listening. CQDX, Oscar Mike 0 Echo Tango, calling DX and listening. Very good morning from Europe, very good morning from Central Europe, from Oscar Mike 0 Echo Tango, and welcome to all my watchers on YouTube channel that you came to my channel and listening. I hope that you enjoy. I just wish somebody spot me in the cluster, and definitely it could help to get a more DX stations. Thank you very much. Calling CQ DX, looking for David X-ray outside of Europe. I am Oscar Mike 0 Echo Tango listening. CQDX outside Europe, CQDX outside of Europe, Oscar Mike 0 Echo Tango calling and listening. Okay, nothing heard. I'm going to rotate my antenna more to the north. I'm going to beam over the North Pole. Okay, calling CQDX, beaming over North Pole. CQDX, beaming over North Pole, looking for David X-ray outside of Europe. Oscar Mike 0 Echo Tango, listening. CQ West Coast, United States. CQ West Coast, United States. Oscar Mike 0 Echo Tango, listening. CQDX outside Europe, CQDX outside of Europe. CQ Hawaii and West Coast United States. Beaming West Coast United States, beaming Hawaii over the North Pole. Oscar Mike 0 Echo Tango, listening. CQDX, Oscar Mike 0 Echo Tango, listening. Okay, nothing heard. I'm going to QSY to another band. 73 for now.
United Sugar Alpha, looking for DX.
Thank you very much for spotting me in the cluster. Oscar Mike 0 Echo Tango calling DX outside Europe, beaming over North Pole. CQDX beaming over North Pole. I am Oscar Mike 0 Echo Tango, listening. CQDX, CQ Denmark X-ray outside Europe. CQ Distance X-ray. Oscar Mike 0 Echo Tango, listening. A few more CQs, calling CQDX outside Europe. CQDX outside of Europe. Oscar Mike 0 Echo Tango, listening. CQDX, Oscar Mexico 0 Echo Tango, calling DX and listening. CQDX, Oscar Mike 0 Echo Tokyo.
Kilo Hotel 6 Mike Lima, Kilo Hotel 6 Mike Lima, this is a Florida number 4, Juliet, Echo Juliet, Florida 4, Japan.
India Zulu 2 Delta Lima Victoria, back to you.
Yeah, thank you, Gil. I feel like all the antennas are pointed at me. It's great, but I feel bad. I try to answer as many as I can, but it is quite the pileup. But I appreciate the contact. Italy Zulu 2 Delta Lima Victor Whiskey Hotel 6 November Lima 73 Aloha.
Mexico 0, November
United Tango Delta Radio Golf Mike 0
Golf 0 Sugar Victor Yankee, Golf 0 Sugar Victor Yankee.
Radio Golf.
Sierra Victor 3, Sierra Florida Juliet, Sierra Victor number 3.
Mexico 0
United Tango Delta.
Hello, CQDX. CQDX. Oscar Mike 0 Echo Tango listening. CQDX beaming over North Pole. CQDX beaming over North Pole. Oscar Mike 0 Echo Tango listening. CQDX. CQDX. Oscar Mike 0 Echo Tango. Oscar Mike 0 Echo Tango listening. Oscar Mike 0 Echo Tango, I'm going QSY to another band.
USA, QRZ, VK3, United Sugar Alpha.
Oscar Mike 0 Echo Tango. Oscar Mike 0 Echo Tango. Oscar Mike 0 Echo Tango. Oscar Mike 0 Echo Tango.
I think there was a Tango, Alpha 3 Tango, something or other. Go ahead.
Oscar Mike 0 Echo Tango.
Okay, QSL the 59 into Turkey. What's the call?
CQDX, Oscar Mike 0 Echo Tango outside Europe, please. Thank you very much for spotting me here on the frequency, Oscar Mike 0 Echo Tango. Thank you, Sven. CQDX.
About 2 dB over 9 with me on 10. And I couldn't get through, and the reason is my antenna has had it there. The gamma match is packed up, blown up. There. It didn't like the 800 watts into it, I don't.
22, Delta, Papa Bravo, Delta, United 6, X-ray Alpha. 73, my friend, enjoy the hobby, stay safe and stay healthy. Over.
Roger, Irving, Delta United 6, X-ray Alpha, Victor Kilo 2, Delta Papa Bravo, returning. Beautiful signal, and your Kenwood 440 is doing a beautiful job. Very good audio, very clean audio. I'm using a Fox Tango 7, 100 watts, 00 watts into a 3-element Mosley beam, and the 3-element Mosley 33 DX beam. Roger, Irving, I will send a QSO card, I will confirm this QSO. It was a pleasure working you, and I'm sure you'll get many more stations from Australia. Many thanks, and have a nice weekend. Delta United 6, X-ray Alpha, VK2, Delta Papa Bravo.
Roger, Peter, thank you very much. Big one from Negros in Ireland in the Philippines. 73, bye-bye.
73, Irving.
Is the frequency news? Is the frequency occupied? Okay, nothing heard. Hello, CQDX. CQDX looking for the VKZL, looking for Victor Kilo and Zulu Lima. Oscar Mike 0 Echo Tango listening. Zulu Lima 3 X-ray Delta Juliet. Zulu Lima 3 X-ray Delta Juliet. Oscar Mike 0 Echo Tango calling. Zulu Lima 3 X-ray Delta Juliet. Zulu Lima 3 X-ray Delta Juliet. Oscar Mike 0 Echo Tango is calling. Zulu Lima 3 X-ray Delta Juliet, Oscar Mike 0 Echo Tango is calling.
X-ray Delta Juliet, Zulu Lima 3 X-ray Delta Juliet, Oscar Mike 0 Echo Tango is calling.
Okay, no problem, Brian. We will try. 20 meters again, please.
0 Echo Tango is calling.
CQVK and ZL, CQ Victor Kilo and Zulu Lima. CQVK and ZL, Victor Kilo Zulu Lima over the long path. Oscar Mike 0 Echo Tango listening. CQDX, Oscar Mike 0 Echo Tango, beaming over the long path to the VK and ZL, Oscar Mike 0 Echo Tango, listening.
CQVK and ZL, Victor Kilo Zulu Lima over the long path, Oscar Mike 0 Echo Tango.
Again, Zulu Lima 3, again Zulu Lima 3. Yes, Zulu Lima 3 X-ray Delta Japan. Brian, nice to meet you. Thank you very much for coming back to here to the 20 meters. And there's a weak propagation on 15, I think. Paul, my name is Paul, but thank you for watching my live stream. Zulu Lima 3 X-ray Delta Juliet, Oscar Mike 0 Echo Tango. ZL3 X-ray Delta Juliet, Oscar Mike 0 Echo Tango. Do you copy, Brian?
X-ray Delta Juliet, Oscar Mike 0 Echo Tango.
Okay, Brian, thank you for the 4 and 3. You're 5 and 1 with me here. 5 and 1, okay? 5 by 1. And thank you for 4 and 3. What is your working conditions, Brian? Over.
Thank you very much for the QSO. Oscar Mike 0 Echo Tango, Zulu Lima 3 X-ray Japan. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Okay, Brian, thank you very much again for this late contact in your country. As you see that you are in the evening time, 73, and a very good morning from Central Europe. Bye-bye, Brian. ZL3 X-ray Delta Juliet, Oscar Mike 0 Echo Tango. CQDX, any more station from VK and ZL over long path, Oscar Mike 0 Echo Tango listening. Okay, nothing heard. I'm very close to the finish of this live stream. Anybody anywhere from Europe, anybody anywhere, Oscar Mike 0 Echo Tango listening. CQ20, Oscar Mike 0 Echo Tango on 20 meters. CQ20, Oscar Mike 0 Echo Tango on 20 meters. Anybody anywhere, Oscar Mike 0 Echo Tango calling CQ on 20. CQ on 20, anybody anywhere on 20 meters, Oscar Mike 0 Echo Tango listening.
2 Echo 0 Golf Victor Sierra returning.
2 Echo 0 Golf Victor Sierra, hello Gary. My name Paul and your signal is 5 and 5, 5 and 6, over.
Roger, Paul. Thank you very much. I shall give you a reading on the next over. I was just lying in bed watching the live stream, and I thought I'd stick the radio on and see if you could hear me.
Yeah, I hear him, but what we can to do? There are some people and some people, Gary. You're 5 and 6. What is my report over?
5 and 6, over. Roger, you're coming back here at 5 and 9 into the northeast coast of England.
Okay, QSL, Gary. QSL, thank you. Are you watching my live stream?
And I've lost you there. It's faded out completely. Okay, 73, Paul. Good luck.
Yeah, very changeable signal. 73, Gary. Very good morning. 2 Echo 0 Golf Victor Sierra Oscar Mike 0 Echo Tango. Bye-bye.
QSL, thank you.
CQ 20 meters. CQ 20 meters. Oscar Mike 0 Echo Tango. Anybody, anywhere. Anybody, anywhere. Calling CQ on 20 meter band. Oscar Mike 0 Echo Tango. Listening.
Gary, very good morning. 2 Echo 0 Golf Victor Sierra Oscar Mike 0 Echo Tango. Bye-bye.
Wow, this is very, very funny. Thank you very much. This is Oscar Mike 0 Echo Tango is going QRT. Frequency is clear. Very good morning from Central Europe. Bye-bye.